I'm just gonna be playing so people have this on record. They can go back and watch it. I'm not sure if notifications are done because I put out videos yesterday. So we shall see. What up, Flappy? Yeah, I'm not sure if notifications are going out or not. Nah, I want the length for Tour 10. I don't like playing Grizzly in Tour 10. What up, Jay? We're gonna go 10. Eh. I'm gonna play with it for a little bit and see how it goes. I just like it for a couple of the shootouts. Makes it a little easier. Yeah, and dude, I came in like 87th place on this account, so I need to grind a little bit. But I need to work this account up to 3,900 as well. What up, Adam? Sit. Thank you. Hey, Nicholas, what's up? Yeah, I know. I got a horrible chest for my top 15. What up, Tot? I did hit perfect, asshole. I mean, I did minus 29 on 3 accounts and minus 31 on my main. It was alright. If they make weekend round and opening round the same wins, I would be happy. That way I have more time to dial in stuff. Hey, Jay. I just don't like having to waste accounts to try and get shot styled. That great left really hurt. 28 box cards, you asshole. You were in tier 2 though, man. If I would, all my accounts, if they were in tier 2, would be winning gold right now. That's the sad part of it. Yet a minus 27 is 87th place instead of top 15, and 29s are 50th place instead of first. I don't have desire right now to play Master. I mean, it's tempting, but I don't know. Yeah, I know. Minus 30 took gold, you little shit. I'm gonna play. Yeah, I'm trying to get some holes. I got another video ready to come out here a little later today. As soon as I get 3 or 4 good holes, you know, of different wins, then I post a video about it. That way they're not too long. I only like to post like 5-minute videos at the most. People's attention span is, you know, they don't like watching a half-an-hour video, you know. That way I put them in a playlist, people can go back to the hole that they want to see and they can see it. I'm working on it. Yeah, no, I'm working on it. I just haven't gotten the hole enough times to, and good looks, because we're still trying to dial it in. What up, Tenga? I'm gonna see how much topspin it actually needs. So it's online, it just needs more topspin. Not much. Oh, that's cool, Nicholas. That's my attention. Yeah, exactly. It's easier to go do different hole videos. That way people can just pick the hole that they're having trouble on and go take a look at it. I'd never go to the right. I've ended up too many times in the rough and in the water and took myself out of the match. I just usually play it safe going left. What up, Alex? Can you what? Oh. Not yet. Not yet. Yeah, I know. I just don't like doing it. More times than not, they're not going to make it anyway. That's one thing Alex ingrained into my head. Just play it safe. Let the other person screw up. And if they don't screw up, you take it to shootout. I can never hit perfect on the Grizzly. That's why I don't like playing with it. It's a good club, but I just can't hit perfect with it. Eh. Then you get, if you get a headwind, you still have an EB chip. The EB chip isn't bad. But I always forget to pack the Kata or the big dog. I just use sniper. See, now he's gonna have a nice little putt there. But 11 is a mighty strong win, so yeah, I screwed myself there. I need to start. I keep forgetting to put the Kata, pick the Kata bag. Would have been fine with the Kata. That's why I wasn't really too worried about it, because I knew he was going to have the putt from hell. Nah. I don't have my timing down yet. Yeah, B-52 is the same way, though. You got a lot of rings to adjust with the B-52. I don't like the Guardian. Or the Goliath, sorry. I'm not a Goliath fan. But I need to get used to the B-52 because that's what they play a lot of in Master and everything else. I just need to get used to it. It's almost a 7 on this account. I got 2 7s. I think I got a 7 on KW and my main as well, I think. Saturn is situational. They do use Saturn for situational based holes. Now we do 20. What I haven't, like, I figured out a little bit of the bounce over shot. I was trying something different. Somebody did like a 1-to-1 shot, and it was a bounce over in a tailwind situation, but I haven't been able to figure out how to clip that rough yet. Well, it's for headwind, it's 20 min, but you're gonna need a driver with backspin. So it's better to have like a Thor hammer if you have a Thor hammer 6 or above. Shut up, kitty. $13.82. I'm gonna go one more. I'm gonna give it an offset. See what it does. I'm not sure how much backspin yet to really need to actually use on this hole. But it needs probably 25 with the higher wind like that. Third bounce by the cup. Alright. That needed a hell of a lot of offset, or it needs 25 min or 20 mid. I almost think it needs 20 mid for a really high wind like that. Yeah. Nah, I don't do the... I do a driver. You all can figure out the bounce over shot and a headwind. Agree on the mid? Yeah. But I'm thinking over 9 because 20 min was working good for a low wind below 10. So I'm thinking anything above probably 10. It's gonna need what do you call it? 13. It's gonna need more of an oomph. 6. Well, this is gonna be fun. $20 they break out a berserker or something like that, or some sort of megalodon ball. And I forgot to switch to my kata again. Oops. What up, Todd? Here, Todd. Hold on, Todd. There you go, Todd. No one can mess with you now. Because you know they would come in and mess with you. Hey, Westman. How's it going? Yep. Wind ball wakers. I need to see what throwaway balls I have that I can actually play against. Megalodon? I just say Megalodon. It's either Megalodon or Megalodon. Both work. See, you just let him screw up. Because now he's screwed. Yeah, shark ball. Hopefully that didn't hurt too bad. I think this one only has a 5. I'm almost to a 6 though. My big dog 9 is actually kind of better than the cat 5. It's pretty good, hitting perfect with that needle speed. Where am I? Darn it. Go in anyways. Thank you. I'll look after this game and see what level I got. But I play the Endbringer rule, the no spin Endbringer rule there, or whatever Endbringer rule you use. I just do the no spin one. It's gonna be interesting to see if Fenzel's tweak for the Endbringer shot on the tournament works on that one hole we were blasting it over with. I gotta make sure I actually have a bag set up for those. Let's see. Let's see. 1, 2. So let's see. Cat. 85. Yeah, the big dog's actually kind of better in the fact that it has more topspin. So we'll keep that in there. We'll keep that in there. And then we'll set this one up. 7. Big dog. And then I want a rock bag. We'll keep it as sniper. There we go. And change out balls, actually. I always play with the rock bag for Sequoia. I like playing with the rock on some of the holes on Sequoia. What is it? Who did the Jared? I just don't remember his channel name. Jared had the video on the Endbringer rules. No, it's not great, but I don't really need ball guide. I need the top spin on most of the time to get me further down. Yeah, Jared. If you look up Jared's video, he explains the Endbringer rules. Somebody came up with it, and it's just been going off. Jared A. Endbringer School, yeah. That method has been out there for a while. Whoops. I'm gonna do 3 just for 11, 7. I'm gonna go 9, 2. Hopefully that's enough. Probably not. Maybe so. Or too much. Okay, good. You always... Most of the time, I've experienced a lot of people messing up. You let them mess up and take the victory. That's why I always just play it safe. The only time I do hooks and slices and stuff like that is on the holes that I actually know work somewhat and will at least get me close to the pin, or you know, in the rough or in the sand bunker close to the pin. And most of the time when the other person does the hook or the slice, they end up in the same spot I do. Got lucky there. You got lucky there. Alright, 12-8. And I can never hit perfect on that second shot. I have, even in the tournament, could never hit perfect on that second shot. That was still too much. Yeah. I don't know what it is about this hole, but yeah, that second shot never could hit perfect. That is pretty much the safe approach. So if you go to the right, you have no chance, really, unless you're dialed in for that third shot, because you're going to come up short. Sadly, like, the left is the only way to really go on this hole. For great shots, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Then when you start offsetting, you're going to start hitting perfect. That's one thing the spider ladies always taught me: play it safe. Let the other people screw up. I don't even know what my daily is. What is my daily on here? Win one game having only hit perfect shots. That's gonna suck. That's gonna suck. Good luck with that one. It knows, I know, it knows me all too well, Jay. They know me all too well. Yeah, I know I can switch it. It'll probably give me something like yesterday I had a rematch. Let's try and do the big dog this time. Uh, 7-0. Even though it's gonna screw me on a even though it's gonna screw me on a shootout, I just want to see what it does. Anyway, so yesterday I had a daily of having to rematch somebody, and I couldn't get a rematch on T10 to save my life. Do you know who? I've heard of them. I just don't know who they are. I've heard the name before. So I ended up throwing shades after about 10 opponents that wouldn't rematch me. I threw shades, and they knew what it meant. So we just basically we split so I could actually get a rematch. Hey Carrie, how's it going? The switch works. It only you only can switch like once a day, I think, or something like that. I've heard the name. I just don't really know who she is. uh, 8-1. Oh yeah, I really didn't need the big dog for this one. I keep forgetting. I forgot you could get sniper with this one. Ah. Totally forgot. Hey Corey, how's it going? Yep. No problem. Ever try to get the Spitfire bunker shot by the green? What bunker? No. I haven't gone, I'm usually good about this drive. More times than, I got the clubs with the Thor 7 has the accuracy to where you don't really go into the rough with great shots. Minor greats are okay with the Thor 7. But I feel sorry for the people that have, you know, that are playing Tour 10 with extra mile 8 and all that. I am not hitting perfect today. That daily is not going to be a thing, that's for sure. Nah, I'm pretty much done with T9. T9 has peaked, or T10 has piqued my interest, or knowing that, you know, T10 really isn't that bad. Everybody wants me to go into T11, and I don't want to go on third tee just yet. But I've always played the tournaments. I know people rush to get up to T10 and then they're complaining not being able to get to T10 3,900 clubs with, you know, an extra mile 7. And T10 really wasn't meant, I don't think, for extra mile 7. I always played the courses that matched my clubs and just kept going. A year and a half ago, exactly. Things have really changed, Alex. Well, the 2 expert banners that you got before this one, the 2 golds, were they, what tournaments were they? Were they before all the sandbagging? Do you remember? Or were they, I forget when you got those 2 golds. I really don't have the Titans, I don't think, for this. Yeah, I mean, I do, but I don't. Kind of want to save the Titans a little bit. Oh, I know. The Marlin basic ball players will kick my ass, I have no doubt. February 19th? February 19th. Uh, 8071. Paris likes you. I should have curled it a little bit more. Go see Glades in Euro Championship. Nice. That was a hell of a round, though. Hell of a round. We're gonna go B52. That's what you let him just, you know, screw up. That's why you don't do that in Tailwind, my dude. $5, $10, $220. We're gonna go 10-7. And we'll see what it does. close. I wouldn't doubt it. That was a lot of work. A lot of work. And that's what's funny is the more work you put into the tournaments and the more work you put in the tournament and seeing the results makes it all the sweeter. Not gonna lie, I haven't put a ton of work into the tournaments, the last 2 tournaments. Hey Daffy, what's up? I'm pretty much... There should be a hit great in every game challenge, I'm not gonna lie. I have to hit 200 perfects by season's end. I think I'm up to 100 and something right now. I think I'm up to 100 and something. I did know... Yeah, exactly, Alex. I did notice playing 2 or more has helped in the tournament. I wasn't playing, basically. And you can tell your game hurts when you don't play every day. And your timing is off and everything just... You're not super sharp when the tournament comes around. So it's best to play a little bit of tournament or a little bit of tour play every day just to keep your mind kind of into Golf Clash mode. I did notice that once I started playing T10 again and playing every day, I was a little bit sharper. Like I was hitting perfect more times than not. I just was lipping out on my shots. So I that's what sucks about not having a lot of accounts, is you can't really dial in that par 3. And once you do think you have it dialed in, they change the wind direction slightly than what you had, and your tweak is basically voided. Oh yeah, Todd, big time. Big time. What hole was that one? I'm gonna save that one, because I'm gonna need that for a guide. Well, nah. I'll get it eventually. But yeah, that's why like helping out with because I'll watch the guys in the morning, and if I see anything that looks like it needs to be tweaked, I'll give them suggestions, but I'm not really playing with them. So 8885. I'm not gonna hook it. But later on in the day, I get more tired and hit more greats. That's why, because what I used to do was get up in the morning, wake up, do like an hour or so waking up, and then just go right into the tournament, because I had everything memorized, I had everything ready to go, and I'd have a warm-up account and a main that I wanted to do well on. So I always had the warm-up account in the main on Saturday and the warm-up in the main on Sunday. And now that's pretty much gone. I'm now playing 3 or 4 accounts on either Friday or Sunday. So I'm not sure what to do. I'm still trying to figure out If they keep the if they let expert, pro, and rookie have same wins on opening round and weekend round, it would quiet a lot of the bitching going on. For real, it would quiet a lot of the bitching going on. Let's just see what it does. 6-9. Yeah, hit another perfect. And off just a smidge. Then stop till Sunday. Yeah. Yeah, I know Greenwich Point. I'm familiar with it. I haven't played it in a long time, but I remember the gist of it. Yeah, but I wouldn't mind the tier system if they would give us the same wins and let, you're able to dial in weekend round or opening round and weekend round. But if they're going to keep the tier systems the way they are, they really need to make tier 3s have better chess, because it's you need to be rewarded for being in a higher tier. And what people are going to end up doing is just sandbagging a tournament and seeing if they get demoted. If these accounts don't get demoted, I'm going to be pissed, because it's 2 tournaments in a row that they haven't done well in. So how many tournaments do you have to flapper in order to get relegated? Yeah, that could work too, Jay. But that would be way too much work. They can't do that. Because we're actually playing, I think we're actually playing tier 1 and 2 people replays. So I think I don't see their coding ability to be able to do that. I really don't. What win are we gonna have? Yay! Sent 10 max, 6-7. La la la. 10 max, 10 max. I'm gonna try this out, see what it does. Always played it 1-1 though. 7-2. I need a little bit more backspin. A little bit more. Yeah, that's the thing. You got to pay attention to the wins in both pro and expert. And usually the elevations are pretty much the same. But there's going to be a little bit of tweaks. Yeah. Yeah, you still compete against the field, but tier 3 system. There was only 11 brackets in the tier 3 expert. That was like Masters was. Oh yeah, we'll still have ridiculous scores. I don't even know how to figure out what tier system you're in until the tournament actually comes out. We're gonna have to go with this. 10-8. Is that too much curl? A little too much. You can go full topspin there. Hey, JD. People track it, JD. Someone was tracking it. Clans like Wolfpack and the bigger clans can track that stuff because they have enough people in there to know what bracket they're in and etc. Yeah, you can. Yeah, once they get on Thursday, we'll figure out what tier we're in. Did it really, Jay? Hey, Slipknot. Thank you, Slipknot. No, no, it's kind of word of mouth, JD. I have no clue about pro. I don't think anybody would track pro. They track the expert and the master. I know the last tier in expert had only 50 players in it. And I know it took about 2 to 3 hours to fill up each bracket. It was insane. So I said screw it and put all mine in the same bracket. I didn't care. I was like, whatever. I'm not gonna wait 3 hours to bracket each account. I know tier 2 was filling up quick. But Master had 18 brackets this time, and Expert only had 11, so that should tell you something. Their system is screwed up. No, I never got to play my own replay. Yeah, every bracket was murder's row, exactly. No, I was wondering how he got down there. You played with the power 5 ball. You're at max. I had Tony. Tony, I think, ended up with the gold in our bracket. If you were in my bracket, Tony would have had you. He shot, I think, a 34. Tony had that course dialed. Yeah, I know. Minus 30 was actually really good for any tier. 12-6. Let's see if it still works in this high of a wind. Yeah, it still works. Just needed to offset more. Probably could have gone 20 with that big of a wind. Good luck! Dumbass. We're gonna save that one. And that was 15. 15 mid. Probably should have gone 20. 20. So I think on that hole, I always play 15 mid. And I think with a win like that, the king wins, you're going to have to play 20 mid or offset it by like probably 2 or 3 squares. But you can stay 15 mid and just offset. Whoop. We're going to go there. 12-6. 9-7. Hopefully that doesn't hurt too much. Sweet. I hate the layup shot on this hole when it's a headwind. I hate that, having to do that. I found it easier though, guys, in a headwind on here, going left. Go left, get as far down there as you can, and it makes for an easier big dog or cat second shot. It makes it straight onto the pin. It's easier than having to go through that rough on the right, in my opinion. It's how they played it in Master when they got a headwind on this hole. Because more times than not, you're going to get a headwind on the second shot as well, or maybe a tailwind, but most of the time people get stuck in that rough. I don't know. I have no what the It's gonna be the Clanables still want to do the podium run, and I told them good luck. Do we want to try it? I don't know if I have the. I don't think I have the side spin for it. We're gonna go 11-3. I'm gonna give it one backspin, just in case. Almost timed out there. I don't know if I have... Can you guys hear that at all? I don't know why I can't hear my iPad. Oh, I think they turned down a power mirror, that's why. Okay. $31 CPs, yeah. Are people... So if you lose, are you still getting coins? If you lose? I haven't heard. Oh, so you still get coins for losing. That's... Well, shit. I might do, I might do the podium run after all if I still get coins while losing. You get the bonuses? Alright. So you get the 33% explosion and the 33% T, and you're probably going to have like 100 coins even if you lose. Nobody tell Dale. I thought it was for only if you won. That's interesting. Save the trophy one for tour 11 and 12. I wonder how much the reload on the Bagman is. Pay to play. It's more like pay to win, JD. Pay to win. 1800? Yeah. Oh yeah, I should see if I have any trophy ones from this account. It is in a sense, but the only thing I like the pass, the season pass, because I like having goals in the game. And closing out the game is not a goal of mine. Like, I can care less if I close it out. But I like having little daily challenges or weekly challenges. It gives me motivation to actually play it. We're going to try 25 this time. 10-9. 10-9. We'll go 8-3. We're going to try 25 mid with this win and see what it does. Wow. Oh. Who the hell keeps calling? Jesus Christ. What phone list did I get put on? Alright, that still came in way to the right, Alex. That was 25 mid. That was still way over to the right. So I'm guessing we're going to need spin against the wind that big. Yeah, never trust the ball guide on that hole. I know. I wanted to see how far off it would go, so that still needs quite an offset, or it's gonna need spin against the wind or curl against the wind, one of the two. Yeah, that high of a wind, you really gotta overplay the wind. So that was probably a... Yeah, I think curl would actually been better there instead of doing spin against it. Oh, there are bad spots? Alright. So yeah, the shootouts for Sequoia will be out sometime next year. Oh, God. We're not gonna blast it over. 6-1. 6-1. 4-3. I'm never gonna get that daily done. I think I'm gonna switch out that daily. And it needed more curl. More curl. I should have probably done 10% there. $18 miles an hour. That's why I don't use navs. I use at least the wind 2 resistance. I don't want master winds in Tour 10. And you ended up pretty much in the same spot. 16-2. 13-3, of course. Where are we in this thing? Let's do 10. What would that put at 5-3? Too much. I should have went with the should have went with the 4-8. That would have been closer. Oh yeah, the shootout 7-8. Oh, of course, yeah. Queen, I know, Alex. I love that. Yeah, I don't know. Katana is my basic ball. I like Katana. I will switch to a power 3. Alex turned me on to the Titan because Titans are free. I'll play with Titan usually on some of these courses, but I like to play with Katana mostly. Queen Wind is the lowest wind. They usually get, or like middle of the road wind, like 8s. Queen Wind is usually 7s, 8s. King Wind is 9s in a tournament, expert. Baby Wind is like, what, 4-9 or something like that? What are we going to do here? Play 20 max 6-2. La la la. Where are you? 8-3. Yeah, thanks, Tango. Need to have it further back. I'm still trying to figure out the B52 bounce that gives it that nice rollout bounce without the spin. What up, David? I hate that sand bump with a passion. I have missed that sand more times than not, and I'm not doing it. See, I didn't have it. I had it too far up. That's the rollout I was looking for. Good counter. Alright, let's switch it. Because it's obviously not going to happen. Get the ball in the hole with a non-perfect putt. That's my type of daily. It knows me too well. Oh, shit. Stupid game. It knows me too well. Wow. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, God, that's fantastic. It said, you know, she can't hit perfect to save her life, so let's give her one with a great. That's perfect. Oh, God, that made me cry. Oh, shit. That was yours yesterday? Nice. Oh, that was fantastic. At least PD has some humor. You gotta give him credit for that. Whoever put these together had a little bit of humor. I give them major props for that one. I shall write him a ticket saying whoever wrote this daily, hats off to him. Give him a raise because that was funny as hell. So I'm going to try going to the left. What bag did I have set up for the cat or big dog? 9-0. Six, 9. I just want to go this way. I haven't really gone this way much. Just to give it a look. Stay out of the roughs. Thank you. So I did 10% there. It needs 0%. Just so you know, I wouldn't do 10%. That was way too close. Just do 0. And give it curl again, away from that rough. See, they give us tailwind on the second drive. So now I start hitting perfect exactly. Exactly. Let's see if we can at least get to the other place. A2. Yeah. So maybe it is better going the other way. Did it need more curl? Oh, yeah. Didn't need all that topspin. It's the katana. Okay. And you can say goodbye. See ya. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, sure. Oh, sure. Perfect. Wow. Oh, is that you? I hit perfect on all three freaking... Really? Really? Wow. Oh, he missed on purpose? Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want a rematch? Wow. See what happens when you switch out the thing. You hit perfect and you win. I didn't realize, I didn't even see, I wasn't even reading, I wasn't watching what he was doing. You didn't have to miss on purpose. You can play me straight out. I just want to see if this works. Let's see, 5, 10. Nope. Got me in the same spot as laying up, so whatever. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, go to shootout. Gotcha. Gotcha. I didn't even realize that you missed that. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm sorry about that. It's all good. You can play me straight up. 13-5. Oh shoot, I got the big dog in. Shit. Oops. Ah, it's close. Perfect would have probably been closer. I don't think that was at mid, but I played it at mid 0. I still don't know. Anyone know the actual elevation of this second shot when you lay it up? Because over adjusting is over adjust, like 0. That was 0, and with a great right. So I'm not sure the actual elevation. I think it's like -10 or something. Because you're kind of uphill and then it's going down. I don't know. But any 2 or 10 people out there know the actual elevation of this second shot. Sniper 1-1 -1. I don't know if over adjusting. I have no idea. I don't know where he went. There, I got the daily done. We did play -10, right? Okay. Because some people were telling me -20 for the bounce over. What does that give you as far as, is that a trophy one or a coin one? 1-1 -1. What do I want to play here? 30 max. 20, 30. 6-8. This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, coins, nice. And you're gonna stay up at the top. Yep. I know, ringers. But for like... Oh, you didn't have to do that. You can play! But what does it usually play at, ringers? Depends on the wind. Shut up, ringers. Okay, what's between all of the wind angles? What does it go from what to what? And I'll figure it out from there. So 0 to minus 20 or plus 10 to minus 20. Elevation is elevation, yeah. Remember to switch to sniper, yeah. All the T9 stuff that I have is all in the playlist. I have no idea what I have like finished there or not finished there. I'm pretty sure everything's in there. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yep. Don't hit good. Yeah. I'm going off the KK's guides. I'm going off the guides, but I'm tweaking it myself. Like, if you're not using a quasar, for instance, I'm using a katana, so when they say one side spin, I use 3, and I just do less curl, that kind of tweaking. But I'm using the elevation that they have and the spin sets. Like for a couple of the holes, the first Nordic Fjord one, where it has the long green, I use the same spin set and everything that they have for that. But on the curl shot ones, I don't. On the curl shot ones, I use more side spin than curl. Oh, that's gonna suck. You can go ahead and win this one since you gave me the first 2. If you want, it's up to you. Or take it to a shootout. Okay. I'll just get it up on the green then. Make sure I don't. No problem. I'm slowly working on it. There's some holes that are giving me fits. It's just gonna take time, that's all. Alright, we'll see what shootout we get. Hey Arn, how's it going? Let's see what shootout we get. Alright. And we're gonna do... I'm gonna do the... Do a little bit of offset. Yeah. Be nice. Alright. You're not gonna be nice. See how that comes in. Last time I did full backspin, it came up way short. So it still needs a little bit of an offset. So I've noticed doing all but one backspin on there. Do all but one backspin and offset it like a square to the right. Oh, and you got the, oh god, you got the cat. So I play that one 1-to-1. I would use all but one backspin and have that last bounce even with the hole instead of past the hole. But you need to offset it. Thank you, bud. That was fun. No, don't want those. Yay, we got the daily. Man, we got the weekly. What did we get for rewards? Woohoo, practice points. I should probably do that one of these days. More, you like the Goliath? I like the sniper in headwind. It's just easier. It's easier to remember. Just gotta offset it. Thank you so much for the games. That was fun. Calculator apps, yeah, pretty much. You should get into a debate with ringers on that a 1201 flicker is pulling 1159, but it's flickering to 1201. But it's really an 1159 pull. That was funny as hell, not gonna lie. I don't even want to go back to Tour 8 to even, like, I'll use practice coins to go back to it, but I don't even want to even open up Tour. I don't even want to open up Tour 8. 7457. We'll go this way. Wow, I cannot hit perfect with the overpower today. Nailed it. Yeah, I know. I don't even want to look at Tour 8, and I don't even want to look at Tour 9. Like, I'm over them. Because I spent so much time on them. I'm kind of over them. Oh, yeah, me too. Yeah, that course was fun as far as, you hit great ball and all of a sudden it goes in. What are we going to be in? 9-1. Actually, it's not. Undo 60. 4-1. Ah, damn it. I think my iPad is smoking hot right now. Oh, that's cool. Glad those helped. 2 or 8 was my jam for the longest time. I think I grinded, I think it was 2 or 8. I think it was 2 or 8 that I grinded the 20,000 coins the one season. I think that was the tour I did it on. And then I said, you know, I hate grinding 12 hours a day. So I moved up to 2 or 9. Plus, I was really sick of 2 or 8. For the Grunberg par 3, with the long fairway, 20k points per perk bonus. I have no idea. I wonder what they would have gotten if I had the bonuses. Yeah. It's basically where it turns to at the min line and the max line. That one I was just guessing at. I didn't feel like counting rings. Usually I count rings and figure it out by that way if I'm close enough. But there I just eyeballed it. So I put my take shot button on the min, where it turned to min, and then I looked at max and I kind of guesstimated that way. Well, I don't even know what hole that is. 7-7. 7-9. I can't visualize what hole it is anymore. Is that too much topspin? Yep. So I'm almost thinking until when we actually need to do a little bit of backspin. Hole 3, yeah. Couldn't even tell you. I don't know what they are anymore. No spin. No spin on what? Is it going to actually catch that funnel if I leave it there? What did I get now? I don't even know why. I have no idea. What other weekly do we got? Win 20 games. Putt 140. Yeah. That last shot. Oh, I do mid 15. Mid 30? Hold on. I played it mid 15. 1-to-1 plus 1. Because I did a little bit of an offset to account for the push. Which way did it come in? 20 would have been... I mean, it barely missed. Maybe 20. I don't see 30 though. I don't know. I'll try 30 next time. We'll see. But are you aiming it at the hole, or are you just keeping it in that little groove? Because how are you aiming it? Yeah. Well, Ringers was saying no spin, so I'm wondering how he was aiming the ball. Eight, 9. What? Whoop. 6, 3. That works. Guide to the hole, red ring on the bunker, mid 30, slide 1159, no backspin. So, okay. Only on that wind angle. Alright, I'll try it out. I'm gonna try it now, yeah. Because I made it once. I forget what wind angle I made it on. I need to go look. There's an angle that I made it on. I just forget if I used 15 or 20. I might have used 20. True. I only offset like a square, but yeah, I did miss by quite a lot. Which one is this? 1, 10, 5, 11, 5. 11, 5. Whoops. Give it a little bit of curl since I went over in that area. Probably didn't need it. I should have started a little further down. Actually, what would P1 in the app been? Yep. So I would start using in the guides, if you're using a P3 or P2 ball, I would use P1 in the app. That was 20% mid distance. I would use P1 in the app though, instead of your ball. So I put a video out on it. There's a video out with the chart on my channel that gives you the spins, and you start at the same spot every time. But at the end of the video, there's a chart for you, and there's a link to the shootout guides that KK and Tony made for Nordic and Gokasho. What time is it? Alright guys, I'm gonna actually take off because I am getting hungry and I need to do some other things around the house. So yeah, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. Kiwi will get to that to the APOC store. Where is my APOC level now? Yeah, it just got 6, so it's gonna be a while till she gets a 7. But thanks for hanging out, guys. Appreciate it. I will try Ringer Shot Out too, and I will jot that down. I'll make him famous in my video again. I gave him a shout out on another shootout guide. So, but thanks for hanging out, guys. I will probably be on again tomorrow afternoon after I go to the store and all that. But thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the help, Ringers, and thanks for the help, everybody, playing and all that good stuff. So, yeah. You guys have a great day. I will chat with you tomorrow. See ya.